So, what happens to your store when nobody can shop anymore? Well, it becomes a pain in the ass when the whole store is under glass. A newly opened Walgreens in downtown Chicago reportedly has only 2 aisles of merchandise that isn't locked behind anti-theft devices, which is nuts. Opening a new store in Chicago. In 2021, Walgreens executives lamented the impact of shoplifting on their bottom line, shutting multiple locations and investing heavily in security measures. But then they recanted, saying the theft problem was overstated. CFO James Kehoe even told investors, hey, maybe we cried too much about the whole shoplifting thing. Well, you could have fooled the customers in Chicago. The new store is designed more like a prison than a retail shop, although Walgreens claims this is an improvement by letting employees shop for you, which means any item deemed non-essential by management must be ordered at a kiosk, unlocked by a clerk, and picked up at the counter. The 2 aisles of products actually open to the public included a limited selection of snacks and basic toiletries. And get this, the shelves have been lowered so would-be criminals can't hide. Well, unless the store gets attacked by evil elves. All right. Look at my shirt. All right. Hotep, this idea of the clerks doing the shopping for you, no offense to the clerks at Walgreens, but you know.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea. I'm probably going to get my packages faster from Amazon than I will from some minimum wage employee.
Yeah.
But what does even Walgreens mean? I was thinking about that, like Walgreens. They need to rebrand. If they're going to lock everything up in the back, they should just rebrand as a cannabis dispensary.
Yes. Just call it Greens.
Yeah. But as long as they leave out the bubble gum and the condoms, then it's going to be a great night. I'm definitely stealing those.
That's basically, no, I think the condoms actually are locked up, but not that I would know. But that they're, because it's what they're basically saying is all things over like a certain price are all locked up, and then you can steal the gum. Take the gum and the Tic Tacs, cats. Have you been to a store ever?
Yeah, but it's been a while.
Yes, it has. Well, Hotep is right, though. It's like when you keep introducing these obstacles, it's just you're just going to make Amazon the only place left.
Absolutely. Oh, I have given so much money to Jeff Bezos, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I was trying to think about the Walgreens by my apartment. I don't know how many aisles are open because I haven't been there in so long.
Right.
It might be similar because it's like you go there to get 5 things. That's 5 times you got to press a little button and be like, sorry. Like, you really need like each employee to be your own personal shopper as you go through the store because everything needs to be, I mean, because you feel bad after a while. You're like, I guess I don't need toothpaste.
Yes.
Because you have to ring the button and then you have to go something else. You ring the button again. It's like you should just be assigned your own personal person as you go through the store because nobody wants to go through this. It takes forever.
Yeah, especially, and I think that this is coming about because there were no other clerks available to even ring up stuff because everybody's out like going to get somebody else's mouthwash.
Yeah.
Tyrus, I'm really curious about, I finally figured out that I may actually feel like you now walking through CVS.
Because they lowered the shelves?
They lowered the shelves. Because like they're saying, it's like basically the shelves are like prison bathrooms. Right? Wait a
minute. Wait, hold on. Hold the horse there. He was cool for a minute. Now you around saying been in prison.
No, I was saying that if you ever see in prisons,
I haven't.
Those stalls only come up to
you.
here, so they can see that there's no hanky-panky going on. It's very unnatural. It's often like the bathrooms in private jets.
Or this conversation. It's nothing better than your convenience store being turned into the DMV.
Yeah.
Because you have to take a number, and it's always going to be like 182B, and sit in chairs and wait for a clerk who's mad to come up with you and walk with you while you pick out things that you don't want people to know you have to buy. Like you have to get the morning after pill, or you got to get your ointments.
I get the morning before pill, which is actually just a magazine.
You know, and all that fun stuff that you don't want, you used to be able to camouflage when she sent you to the store for tampons.
Yeah.
You'd camouflage it with a bunch of other stuff. Now the person's like, is it super absorbent or extra? Hold on, I got to text her. Hold on, and then fights are going to happen because someone's going to be mad that they're not getting their turn. You just had somebody, this is a horrible, all this is just a good excuse for the corporation to go, we're done.
Yep.
We're done. We've tried everything we can, so now you can order online to a Walgreens and have it shipped to you.
Yeah.
So the group that it really hurts on a serious note, the elderly and the people who need their prescriptions, drugs and stuff, they're not gonna be able to get them anymore.
And it's just what you're talking about, people who just live in these neighborhoods, not the people that steal from them.
No, yeah.
It's the people that live there. And then what happens, Molly, is you get these stories like about food deserts, right? Like, oh my God, nobody, it's like, well, the reason why there's a desert there is because every time you move there, your gets taken.
Yeah, no, exactly. I don't want to sound hyperbolic, but I think this story is about the complete end of civilization. Might be.
That is not hyperbolic at all. Remember, you're on Fox News. That's level 3. We can actually move it up.
But we have all these things that all conspire together to create really bad situations. The breakdown of law and order, tolerance for theft. A lot of these employees are told they shouldn't do anything if there's theft in their store. And we as a society have just embraced all of this. And it is important to go to your neighborhood store. It's not just about getting goods, it's about having human conversations with other people. And you can't do that on Amazon. And I wish people would work to restore their neighborhood stores.
It is, because it always goes, I don't know who said this, but you can always tell when society is in decline by watching what insurance companies do. So insurance companies are telling clerks to just take it. Don't stop. So sooner or later, that's not going to work, and they're not going to insure these businesses. They're no longer insuring homes. State Farm is no longer insuring homes in California because of the fires, because they never solved the fire problem. So now they're just not going to insure your home. That's the end. Then you got to move to Texas, where they do have insurance. It's crazy.
And good governance.
See, I told you I could out hyperbole you. It's not just a civilization, Molly. The whole world. The universe is totally screwed.
This is Satan's America.
You know what? We're too bad for Satan. Satan doesn't want us.
Yeah.
Tyrus, care to weigh in?
No,
Sodom and Gomorrah in real time.
I don't. I'm gonna sit this one out.
All right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.